fulcrum and effort and loads बीच में होता है. ओके, समझ आई. फुलक्रम है फर्स्ट क्लास लेवल में, फुलक्रम इज इन बिटवीन and effort and load is in side. Okay, so this is called first class lever. When fulcrum is fulcrum means a fixed point here, a fixed point, a fixed point. Okay, so fixed point is in between and load and effort is inside. As I know you, as I told you, effort is the pressure we are giving. Okay, effort means the force we are giving. Okay, and load means the thing to cut or the thing to do something. Okay, so load is that. Okay, load is what we have to cut or what we have to move is load. Okay, okay. Yes, Rakib.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, समझ आई. Yes,
Yes,
Rakib Hasan.
yes, ma'am.
I want Rakib Hasan to open the mic and say. Yes, Rakib Hasan.
Ma'am, I
Yes.
can't see your screen.
Why you can't see? There is a network issues.
Ma'am, I can't see your screen.
You are having some network issues, beta. I think so. Change
Yes,
your
ma'am.
place. Change your place so you can get it. Now can you see me? Can you see my screen?
No, ma'am.
Okay, let me just present it again. Okay, let me just stop and then again present. Now can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm asking to Ragi Basan. Ragi Basan, can you see now? I think so. Ragib is
No, ma'am,
having
I can't
something.
see. Just a
I'm
minute,
here.
ma'am.
You
I
are
will join.
okay. Okay, we'll wait for 2 minutes so Ragib can come and then we'll start the first class lever.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Hassan Kapasi.
Ma'am, can I read?
Wait a minute, I'm not. We are not reading yet. Okay, so when we will read, I'll see you. Okay. Now we can
Okay,
see
ma'am.
Ragib. Ragib, now you are here. Yes, Ragib, so now you are here. Okay. So can you see me? Can you see the screen? Reply me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, but
Now.
only
Okay.
now also I can't see.
Maybe you are having some issues, beta. That's why. Okay. So don't worry. Just listen to
Ma'am,
me. It will be okay.
the network is very high.
It will be okay. Just listen to me. Okay. So as you are saying about seesaw yesterday, right? So seesaw will be in everywhere. In first, it is just not a seesaw. Okay. यहाँ पे दिया गया है ताकि हमको समझ आए what is in between and what is in side. So seesaw is given. Okay. So seesaw is given in each and every class lever. So they are just making us understand that what is in between and what is inside. Okay, so seesaw will not come in everywhere. Okay, so just seesaw will come in first class lever because seesaw is having middle point in between. Fulcrum is in between. Okay, so seesaw will be the example of the first class lever. Okay, now second class lever. Second class lever where a load is in between. Load. Okay, so load is what we have to cut or what we have to object to move or to do something. Okay, so this is load. So load will be in between and effort and fulcrum will be inside. Okay, so fulcrum is inside and effort inside. So and load is in between. So here is a good example. Look, fulcrum here hai. This is fulcrum. Yes. Okay, so this is load. This is fulcrum. This is load. And here we are giving pressure. हम यहाँ pressure देते हैं ना. So this is effort. So this is the second class lever. Now third class lever. In third class lever, effort is in between. And load is inside and fulcrum is inside. Okay, so effort is in between. Now I'll give you a good example of tweezer. Okay, so load here we are keeping something. Okay, two if we are roasting the papad. Okay, this is a papad roaster tweezer. So if we are roasting papad, we are holding papad from here. So it is load here. And this is a fixed point, so it is fulcrum will be here, and here we are giving pressure. Okay, हम जहाँ से पकड़ते हैं ना वहां से हम प्रेशर देते हैं. So this is effort. So this is a third class lever. Load and fulcrum is inside and effort is in between. So this is third class lever. Now we will understand. Now we will understand axle and wheel and axle. Now wheel and axle is connected with wheel is connected with the small rod. Okay, here is like this. Okay, ये जो cycle होता है ना, this is a good example. Here is the axle and this is a wheel. This is axle. Axle and this is wheel. So now we will understand what is axle and what is wheel. Okay. Yes. Who will read?
Ma'am, Priyani Shafiq can read.
Yes.
Wheel and axle. Wheel and axle
Consist of
of consists of a large wheel
connected to
connected to a small rod called the
axle.
axle. The wheel move when the axle turn. The wheel and axle what ma'am?
Arrangement can be
Arrangement can be seen in a machinist
machine
machine such such
as a
as a coffee
grinder,
grinder, a bicycle pedal,
pedal.
pedal, and the steering wheel of a car.
Okay, so here is given example. Okay, so when wheel is connected with the small road. Okay, so wheel connect होता है small road के साथ, small pipe के साथ, then it is called a wheel and axle. Okay, so here is the okay, so this is wheel and this is axle. Okay. So when wheel is turning, look here is given that wheel, when axle is turning, then wheel is turning. Okay. So first axle will turn and then wheel will turn. Okay. So when wheel moves, when axle turns. Okay. So axle will turn and then wheel will move. The wheel and axle arrangement can be seen in machine. Okay, so wheel and axle you can see in many places such as coffee grinder, bicycle, pedal, steering wheel of car. Here is given. Here it is. There are two. Okay, so here is also one. This is axle. Okay, and wheel. Now in steering as well, there is a axle here. This is an axle and this is a wheel. Okay, this is axle and this is wheel. So here is good example of wheel and axle. Now what about pulley? Yes, Raghib.
I'm
Yes,
read
Raghib.
Farihani Shafiq.
No. Yes, Raghib Hassan. Can you read it for me? Yes, Mumtaz Merchant. Mumtaz Merchant, can you? What is your name?
Ma'am, can I read?
Merchant,
Yes, Mumtaz Merchant.
Farhan Ali Merchant.
So sorry, what? Please say it clearly.
Farhan Ali Merchant.
Okay, okay, Farhan. Start reading.
I start
Yes, Farhan.
pulley. A pulley connects of the wheel with a
Crude rim,
groove
crude rim,
and a rope, a chain of
or a belt.
hanging over the bow. The wheel,
Groove, it's not over the groove, beta.
the wheel rotate around the axis. A
And
pulley
axle,
is
and axle है बेटा वो.
an,
Please wake up and read.
an axle. A pulley is used
To lift.
to lift heavy objects.
Okay.
Object. A pulley can be two types of two types fixed and movable pulley.
Okay. Now pulley. Have you आपने तो देखा होगा ना when you know when in old time you know people ladies used to take the water fetch the water from the well. अब जब कुएं से पानी निकालते तो बिना मोटर के तब ऐसे होता था ना कुएं में राइट सो हियर इज द बकेट एंड सो खींचती थी तो पानी भर जाता था ऊपर है ना दिस इज अ पुली पुली इज अ व्हील ओके व्हील विथ रीम यानी एक उसका स्ट्रक्चर होता है विथ रोप ओके हियर इज एक्सेल एक्सेल भी होता है यहाँ पे सेम दिस इज व्हील okay here this is wheel this is axle here okay and this is rope okay so this is the thing where it is used to lift the object okay lift the object this is fixed pulley it makes our work very easy a pulley consists of wheel with a grooved rim. Okay, what is pulley? Pulley is a wheel with grooved rim and rope, chain or a belt. There should be anything. Chain भी हो सकता है, rope भी हो सकता है, belt भी हो सकता है, anything. Okay, over the groove. Groove यानी ये जो wheel होता है ना उसके बीच में जो खड्डा होता है इसको groove बोलते हैं. Okay, it's like this. This is groove. You know inside. Okay, So pulley is a wheel with a rim, or it is having rope, chain or belt in over the groove. So wheel is rotating around the axle. So now with the help of axle, wheel is rotating. And pulley is used to lift an heavy object. Pulleys can be in two types. First is fixed and second is movable. This is fixed. This is fixed. This one is fixed, and this one is movable. Here, this ये देख रहे हो ना? This is movable. This one is fixed. Okay. So now next, what is inclined plane? Inclined plane means slope. Okay, slope is given, so heavy load, heavy round things can slow down. Slope. Yes, a heavy object can move without any effort. Okay. You can see, you can see this type of plane in hospitals, okay, for wheelchairs. So people can take wheelchair easily and without any efforts. Okay, so wheelchairs and stretchers, things like you can take it from this type of inclined plane. Yes, who will read it? Ragib, you are there, beta? Okay, Hasid Kapasi, can you read it for me, please?
Ma'am, can I read with the yes?
Beta, yes. Let Hassan read. Okay, first.
Okay, ma'am.
Hassan, you there, beta? No, I don't think so. Hassan is listening to me. Okay, yes, yes. Start reading.
Yes, ma'am. An inclined plane is a slope that helps to move a heavy load with less effort. A ramp in a hospital is an example of a, an inclined
Inclined
angle.
plane,
Wheelchairs
plane.
and what, ma'am?
Inclined plane.
Inclined plane. Wheelchairs and street chairs
Stretchers.
can stretchers can easily pushed up
Pushed up
and
and down.
pushed up and down the ramp. A slide in a playground is another example of an
Okay,
inclined
inclined
plane.
plane means what? A slope. Okay, slope where you can use it, where you can, it's like this. Okay, it's like this. So, because of this slope, what is happening? What is happening? This ball is going easily down. So, when you have seen in hospital, as I told you, there is same this type of slope. Okay, from that slope, wheelchairs and stretchers can be taken easily. Okay, so they are they are pushing up or down with this type of inclined plane. Okay, slide means lesser body. Lesser putty is also a good example of inclined plane. Okay, how is slide is like this. Okay, when first you have to walk. We have to go here, and then what we are doing? We are just sliding down from here to down. So slide is also a good example of inclined plane. Inclined plane means slope. Okay, slopey area. So slope is helping us to pushing up or pushing down things easily. Okay, rolling easily. Now wedge. Yes, wedge, a sharp wedge. Yes, who will read? Sajid Barucha. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Barucha. Okay, can you read it for me, please?
Yes. Wedge. A sharp edge is formed when two inclined planes are
Inclined plane.
placed
It's inclined plane.
inclined planes
Inclined
plane are placed
together.
together. This arrangement is called a wedge. A wedge is a simple machine used to cut or slice objects. The head of an axe and the blade of a knife are examples of a wedge.
Okay.
But
Now, a sharp edge is formed when two inclined planes placed together. Here. Okay. When two planes, inclined planes, placed together to make a wedge. Okay. So this arrangement is called wedge. A wedge is a simple machine used to cut or slice a object. So this wedge is using for cutting and slicing the object. So the head of the axe and the blade of the knife is a good example. Okay, so head of the axe यानी वो कुहाड़ी का जो head आता है ना जिससे हम कट कर सकते हैं उसको और knife is a good example of wedge. Now screw. Everyone know what is screw, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I want Samira Gayal to open the microphone. Ghayal, open your
Yes,
microphone.
ma'am.
What is your name, beta?
Hi, Mama Z.
Okay, Zed, start reading, beta.
A,
Screw,
a, a screen is type of क्या लिखा है?
modified
Modify inclined
plane,
plane. Plane. It is a simple
machine,
machine used to hold things things
tightly,
tightly
tightly together.
tightly together. Screens are
Screw, beta.
used
Screw are not screen. Screen नहीं है वो screw है.
screws are used in objects such as light, bulbs,
Bulbs, bulbs.
bulbs, bulbs, bigger skips, screws,
Screw, screw,
screw, screw called screw.
checks,
Jacks are used to lift
cars
and
and heavy
cars
objects.
and cars and other heavy objects.
Okay, you everyone knows that screw. Yes, screw सबने देखा होता है. देखा हुआ है. So this is screw. Screw is
Yes.
helping.
Yes,
What is
ma'am.
screw
We
is
have
helping?
seen.
Screw is helping to hold things tightly together. So screw is also used in heavy objects like bulb. Okay, this ring is also fixed like a screw only. Okay. So screws are very helpful and very simple machine. So it is used. Bigger screws is called screw jam. Okay, so बहुत बड़े बड़े भी screws आते हैं which are used in car lifts and heavy other heavy objects. Okay. So now give one example for each of the following. Yes. Who will give me a good example of wheel and axle? Yes,
मैम
Raghib.
करेंगे शेख
You guys?
रेहान
Main kadesh Uday, yes.
Yes, Sheikh Rehan.
मैम
Yes.
करेंगे शेख रेहान
Sheikh Rehan, yes. Give me a good example of wheel and axle, better.
From car and
स्टीयरिंग
bicycle.
व्हील ऑफ कार
Yes, very good. Steering, beta, steering wheel. Okay, very good. Yes. What about you, Pariyani Shafiq? Can you give me a good example of pulley? Yes, Shafiq.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can you give me a good example of pulley? पुली कहाँ यूज होती है मैंने समझाया था आपको मैंने गुड एग्जांपल भी दिया था पहले के जमाने में जब लाइट नहीं थी तो कहाँ
Ma'am,
पे यूज होते थे
L.
सॉरी
Ma'am, wheel.
No, I'm asking about pulley. Okay, not wheel. आई मैंने बोला भी कि जब पहले के जमाने में पानी भरने जाते थे तो कहाँ पे देखे जाते थे दिस टाइप ऑफ पुलिस.
Ma'am, wheelchair.
Ma'am, Ghazi Jiwani's mic is unmute and he
Okay.
is saying something.
Yes, Gazi Jivani. What's your problem, beta? आपको बोलना है बोलो. Yes. Open your microphone properly and say it. Yes, Gazi Jivani. Yes, can you give me a good example of pulley?
Well,
Well, very good. Who told? Gazi Jivani.
Yes, ma'am, he told. Ghazi Jiwani.
Oh, okay, very good. So बोला करो गाजी जीवानी, you know that. Okay, so please बोलो कि मैम can I say, नाम लेके बोला मैम गाजी जीवानी can say. Okay, so यस वेल. वेल यानी कुआं. कुएं में पहले के जमाने में क्या होते थे, पुलिस थे जिससे पानी खींचते थे जब मोटर अवेलेबल नहीं थी तब. नाउ व्हाट अबाउट इंक्लाइन प्लेन? यस यस बिटा, कैन यू गिव मी एन एग्जांपल ऑफ इंक्लाइन प्लेन?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके.
Ma'am, an example of inclined plane is some in showrooms of uh, bikes and
Yes,
scooters.
very good. Yes.
So in truck there are inclined planes, so they can take the scooters and bicycles easily down.
यस. यस ओके. जो ट्रक्स होते हैं ना उसके पीछे ऐसे उसकी जो होता है ना, ये ट्रक होता है पूरा, फिर उसके नीचे से ऐसे इंक्लाइन प्लेन देते हैं तो ये ताकि ये सब चीज ऊपर चढ़ जाए, फिर ये जो इंक्लाइन प्लेन होता है बंद हो जाती है. यस.
Yes,
Very
ma'am, that
good.
only.
Very good. Okay. Yeah. Yes. You can give an easy example. Lisarpatti slide. Okay. Slide is also a good example of inclined plane. Now, what about wedge? Yes, Ragib. Ragib. I think so. Ragib is having problem today. Yes. Can you say me Kapasi Hassan?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Say what is? Can you
Hello,
give me a good example of
Raki
wedge?
Basan here.
Okay, Ragib. Yes. Bolo. Can you give me an example of wedge?
Yes, ma'am. Veg. Mm, mm, uh, no, ma'am.
Okay, it's okay. Don't worry. Can you? Who will say me? Who will give me the example of veg?
ma'am, Asad Gangsa.
Yes.
Ma'am, wedge is used to cut things.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Sheikh Rehan. बोलो शेख रेहान. Yes. Knife. Very good. Yes. Now screw.
Ma'am, I have a new example of wedge.
Hmm.
Ma'am, in that big press, there are wedge. Like
Hmm.
sharp angle is there.
Hmm. Now who will give me the example of screw? Screw ka means use of screw. Where screw is using? Screw is using everywhere. Yes. To hold things tightly.
Yes, ma'am. Most
Okay.
in wood.
Yes, in wood, in furniture, right?
Ma'am, in wall
Yes,
also.
ma'am.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
wall also to hold something up. Okay. Tomorrow I will show you one video regarding all this. Okay, ये जो class one lever, class two lever, class three lever, pulley, axle, this inclined wedge, everything I will show you one nice video. Okay, so you guys can understand it properly. in next lecture,
Okay,
inshallah.
ma'am.
Okay.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Bye.
Same to you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Bye,
Bye bye.
ma'am. Hello. Hasan Kapasi.
Hello. શું છે?
Hey, Hasan.
ઉભરે.
Hey, Hasan.
ઉભરે ને.
Hey?
રેકોર્ડિંગ સ્ટાર્ટ થાય. રેકોર્ડિંગ.
હા હા ઠીક છે ચલો.